Everybody stop me. We're back. We've got... Look who's returned. It's Red Bull, Summer Edition. I made it through Lent. I made it through a couple of weeks after Easter, and I was like, oh, I haven't had Red Bull. I don't need it anymore. I don't even want it. And then my husband got a Red Bull yesterday. I didn't see him drinking it, but he left it on the counter with just a few drinks in it, and I was like, well, that's rude, but nobody can drink lukewarm Red Bull, so I'm not disgusting. I didn't do that. But I had to stop at Dollar General this morning before I came in because I had a couple things for the show, and I saw Red Bull has White Peach Summer Edition, sugar-free. I was going to wait to crack it on the show, but I couldn't help myself. It's good. It's good. It's like not like end of Lent, like, this is the best thing ever, but it is good. If I would have got the yellow full sugar one, though, I'd have been walking on the moon. But anyway, my name's Jansen, and I'm your host for Mommy Time. If you've never been here before, show about moms, for moms, by moms, moms just doing fun mom stuff. Some of the stuff has to do with kids. Some of the stuff doesn't have to do with kids. It's just Mommy Time. We've got a few different things on the docket for the show today. We're going to do some lasering, as we like to do. We're going to do my new favorite hairstyle that I'm obsessed with, that if you've seen me out lately, you've seen this hairstyle. Which do I have my... Yeah, got bobby pins up here. We're good. And I even brought hairspray. Woo. Going to do a little bit of makeup. We're going to make some cookies because it is my brother's birthday today. My little brother Jonah, who's like one of my all-time BFFs. He's turning 32 today, which means there's a very small window in the year, 10 days, 11 days, 10 days, I guess, where I am only 4 years older than him. And so that means my birthday's coming up soon. So I'm just really happy that he's here, and we're going to make him some cookies. And we've got his little birthday party tonight, so I'm excited. But let's get going, I guess, with the lasering. And you know how I do it. I like to fast forward it. Oh, I didn't put any lotion on, but my skin's pretty... I don't know. Like, I probably should have brought coconut oil. Coconut oil is way better to do the laser with than just regular lotion. I feel like regular lotion, like, you can't slide as well. But in the summertime, my skin is generally... Yeah, okay. In the summertime, my skin is generally a lot more hydrated than it is in the winter time, which is awesome. But, I guess I'm going to just get going with the fast forwarding now. Okay, my bangs are a little wild now because I just had them all funny, but they're getting long enough now to where you can part them and they look cute. So we're parting them. So this is the new hairstyle that I'm very much into. I gotta pull my little short pieces out because I cut them specifically to do this with, which my mom is a hairdresser. And so I don't know if she knows that I did that I like cut these pieces in the front short on purpose to have them hang down. Or she probably does, and she just didn't say anything because she's horrified. I will like cut my own hair, and which I've talked about a million times, I know, and then have her clean it up for me, basically. Because I know what I'm looking for in terms of the shape, just the execution. I'm not a trained hair cutter or stylist. Okay, so I'm spending the majority of this time trying to get my little short hairs out. And I think I've got more of them. Come on, little short hairs. There's some. Okay. Now, this hairstyle is so dang cute. I actually had someone do my hair, or I tried to have them do my hair like this for a wedding. Was it just last year? I don't remember. And they did a pretty good job, but like, I think I figured out how to do it myself of what I exactly wanted. Okay, so I parted it down the middle in the back, and I've got fake fingernails that are sticking to everything. Parted it down the middle in the back, and I do one pigtail that is very close to the center part, because we are going to put them together here in a minute. So one pigtail, right by the center part. Yee, all these ponytail holders have hair on them. Check, check. Am I still? La la la. Hold on, let me see. La la loo. Loo loo loo. I got some apples. Okay, we're recording. Good. Otherwise, just been wasting so much time. Okay. Here we go. So one pigtail, as close to the center part as you can get it. And I got some bangs in there. That's okay. We'll just deal with it. Ugh. Long hair. Okay. Like I said, it is so much easier to do this stuff not on the show. And all my hair is getting stuck under my press-on fingernails, but they're so pretty. And now my daughter and my nieces are used to me having them, so if I don't have my press-ons on, they're like, can you do your fingernails? Okay, so this is what you do. You pull it halfway through, like this, and you leave out some hair at the bottom, and then you take a different side, or actually I'll just use a different ponytail holder, because sometimes my hair gets tangled up in this. And you, or actually maybe, is it the second side that does this? You take a different side of the ponytail holder that's already in your hair, or no, I'll just have to do it like this. I'm taking a wholly different ponytail holder now, and I am splitting that one in half. So, you see what I got going on here? It's like a double-sided, kind of like a bow tie. And so now, on this other side, I'm going to do the same thing. Ah, stinking. Press-ons. Okay, so we get our second pigtail ready. And try to keep the hair from the other side out of it, because I have ripped out a ton of hair trying to take these ponytails out, because I got hairs from all over the place stuck in them. Whoa, my arm is tired. Jeez. Okay, get out of there, other ponytail. Yeah, see, I got hair from the other ponytail in there. Now, like I said, I'm doing the exact same thing, and then taking it halfway through and leaving some hair out on the bottom. Oh, got my bangs in it. And then taking another ponytail and going back through, and I'm going to split this little bun thing in half, like that. Okay, so now we got these two weird things going on. I got a big old scrunchie. I'm going to use the big old, I leave the hair that's sticking out of the bottom out, then I use the big old scrunchie and grab it where the ponytail holders are, and then I loop the scrunchie twice, and so now I've got this craziness going on, which is what I wanted. And now you just pull on your little lovely lady lumps to get it looking like it's like a little bit of a mess, but it also is super duper cute. I don't know why, just everything, I feel like when I have my hair like this, it just looks so adorable. It's like the messy look. Okay, so I need, what side do I need to prop up a little more? I mean, that's it. I don't even know if I don't think I even need any. I'll put some bobby pins in just to keep it where I want it, but I just love this little hairstyle. Let's see. I'm gonna put a bobby pin on the top so it doesn't look like two. And this is the first time I put bobby pins in it, like right now, so we'll see if they make a big difference. And then now I'm gonna pin this one here in the front. And I'm not great with bobby pins. Let's see, do we need to do any more? We'll do this one here on the side. Loo, 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 I got some apples. Loo, 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 you got some too. And make sure you've got loose hairs hanging around, because it really adds to the messy cuteness of this hairdo. Man, this took way longer than I thought it was going to. I don't even have time to do my makeup. I guess we'll do it in the next segment. All right. That's the end of the segment. Let's spray it real quick. But how cute is this hairdo? I feel like I look like a Long Island housewife, like I'm like my husband. He always forgets to take out the garbage on garbage day, but I love him. I love him. He gave me my 2 children. He's my heart. Oh. Let's see. I feel like maybe do I need one more pin? I got one more pin, so let's put it in. How cute. You gotta have the hairs going everywhere, though. That's a rule. Okay, what am I looking at on the, there we go. On the monitor. Okay. I don't usually spray it either, but you might as well see what happens. Voila. Except for this piece right here. Not so much voila. Where's the bobby pin? Bobby pin, I need you to get that piece in line. Okay. All right. We are all done with the first segment. We'll be back in a minute with the second segment of Mommy Time. See you then.
Give me all your lumber. Doors, paint, windows, electrical, plumbing, and much more. Oh yeah, give me all your guns too.
John Lucas,
What?
you better be dreaming about all the stuff we sell here at Zink Building Center.
Oh, I would. Zink Building Center in Louisville on Route 45. It's a cool place.
And we're back. Let's get these off. Oh, so refreshed and lovely. Let's put on some of our favorite hyaluronic acid serum via e.l.f. And this is just supposed to plump up the skin, and I do think it does a good job. I really do like it. You can't put it on by itself though. I mean, you can, but it doesn't make your skin feel like soft or anything. You got to put lotion on top of it. And even the bottle says you're supposed to put it on and then put lotion on top of it. Oh gosh, I got like I said, I think I've had these press-ons on for like a week, and when they get to that point, they just, everything gets stuck in them. I got some apples. You got some too. I got the Butters South Park Lulu song in my head. If you know it, you know. Okay. Some lotion. My makeup routine has been reduced down to, I think, like 3 or 4 products, which I like, especially for summer, because I feel like I'm realizing the more you put on your face, the more lines you see, except for if it's lotion, which obviously you can't, like, there is a limit to the amount of lotion and stuff you can do before stuff starts to, like, you know, flake up. Then this is stuff for puffy under eye that I think does a good job, and I'm gonna have to let it dry for a minute. I'll do this roller. I've been doing the gua sha, but instead of the roller, but I don't have a gua sha in my bag, so I'll just do the roller for now. Oh, my neck is sore. I can feel it right there. What is that? And this just temporarily drains the lymph nodes and makes you look a little snatched, but temporarily, and increases the blood flow to that area. I'm not super consistent with my beauty routine per se, but I'm always consistently doing something, so I think that makes a difference. Lulu, you got some apples. And I got a little unibrow going on, so I just take my little eyebrow razor. You can get it. Get some scragglers over here while my stuff dries. And then this is some immediate effects under eye lotion, and it just smooths out under the eyes. It's funny how much like under eye stuff there is, but not forehead stuff. I feel like forehead stuff is worse than under eye stuff, although I guess I have been using under eye stuff forever, so maybe that's why it's not as bad. Oh! Gua sha. So I do have it. Let's do this and kind of keep my jowls from jowling. Pretty soon for my birthday, I'm going to get myself a vampire facial, which is microneedling with platelet-rich plasma, which I talked about microneedling before. It's just like a tool that's got 1,000 different little needles on it, and they run it over your face, and it makes like 1,000 little stabs. And then over the course of 3 or 4 days, your skin repairs all that with new collagen, and you'll look just totally refreshed. And then this vampire facial with the platelet-rich plasma goes a step further, and they actually take blood out of you, which I hate needles and shots and all that stuff, but if you're going to shoot it into my face and make my face look great, take it all, baby. Take it all. But yeah, they take your blood and then they put it in like a little shaker spinner thing, and then they inject it back into you. And it takes 3 sessions, and I was told that I'd want to book it on a Thursday and take a Friday off, because it takes a while for it to heal and you're looking a little crazy. Like when I did under my eyes and around my mouth, I looked like I'd been beat. So now this is going to be my whole face, so we'll see. But luckily at Wabash we get you get vacation time and sick time. we get a birthday holiday, which is awesome, and we can use that within a week of our birthday. So my birthday is not this Sunday, but next Sunday, and I'm going to use my birthday holiday the following Friday and get my facial done at the end of the day on Thursday, and then I will have a lot to report. I think I'm going to ask them if I can film it for the show. I mean, I won't be like, this is what I did, blah, 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 but at least like do a time lapse or fast forward or something. I think it'd be cool. Okay, so this is my makeup routine lately. 1 dab of concealer under the eyes, a dab on the chin, and then I do just a little in my little nasolabial folds there, and just a little to kind of, what's the word? Not highlight, but contrast, I guess, my cheekbone and my lower face. And I'm not doing any powder. Because the powder, I think, is what makes it look like creasy and crepey. And I've got a lot of moisture in my skin. I don't care. I can be shiny. And then I do the setting spray because I just like it. Any moisture is good. And then eyelash curler. Choo choo. Eyelash curler. Choo choo. And a little bit of brown mascara because I just think the brown looks nicer and less severe, even though my eyelashes are black. But like black mascara, I just think, I don't know, at least for me, it looks fake. I just don't want anything to look like I'm trying too hard. And that was like the opposite of my philosophy for the longest time. Before it was like all the makeup, all the hair color, all the hairdo. And now it's like no hair color, a messy hairdo, and as minimal makeup as we possibly can do. I wonder what I would say to my younger self that liked to put on every kind of makeup you could think of. There we go. I do think I'll put on a little lip liner because I haven't in forever and it's just fun. I just found it in my makeup case. And this is the purple one. We'll do the nude one just so it's not so severe. Or wait, this is the, okay, this is the actually the, but maybe I'll do this because I got pink lip gloss. There we go, lip lined. And my favorite, the LA Colors Pink Tinted Lip Gloss. Cute. I don't think I don't know. I haven't been wearing lip liner lately. I just don't think I like it as much as I did before. I mean, it's okay. It just, like I said, I can just see it, and so I don't want it to look like, oh, lip liner. You know? There. That's not too bad. All right. Gosh, I thought I was going to get to write in my mom's one line a day, but in just a minute, the timer's going to go off. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What am I going to do? End of segment 2. We got a couple commercials, and then we'll be back in just a minute. Bye.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans that the future holds for you, you could be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to your mutual agent today.
Your local agent is on the square. Louisville, Clay County, Farmers Mutual Insurance.
Hello. Hello back again. Like I said a little bit ago, it's my little brother's birthday, so we're doing something that we've never done in Mommy Time, which is assemble. We're going to assemble some cookies, and I don't know how long all this is going to take. I actually thought about, like, putting a batch up in the oven upstairs. I have no idea. So, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I think we've got, is this the third segment? So we got 3, 4, 5 left. I don't know how long this is all going to take, and I don't know what's going to go on. So, just a typical day here. I don't think I brought, do I need a spoon? I've got mixers. Whatever, I don't need a spoon. So ChatGPT, who is my best friend and therapist, and not my best friend, Janessa is my best friend, but ChatGPT is my pocket therapist and also consultant on everything. She gave me a good chocolate chip cookie recipe. That's why I asked my brother. I was like, Rosalie wants to cook you something or bake you something for your birthday. What kind of cookies do you like? He's like, chocolate chip is always good. And then this morning I'm like, why didn't I make him a cake? But apparently my mom made one, so we're all good. So she told me a recipe, and I'm just gonna assemble it all, and then I guess like make little cookie balls of it. But hopefully it will like keep. I don't know. Can you assemble cookies and then just like let them sit? Let me ask her. Can I assemble these and wait an hour or so before I actually bake them? Please say yes. I probably should have asked her this before I decided. Yes, absolutely. You can make the dough and let it sit for an hour before baking, and in fact it can improve the flavor and texture. Thank you, my friend. Cover the bowl tightly with, I will do that. Refrigerate the dough during the wait. I can do that. When you're ready to bake, let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes. If it's too firm to scoop, oh, it doesn't even want me to scoop it. Well, I don't know. Okay, we're just going to start, though, with what we've got going on. Cream the butter and sugars in a large bowl and mix until light and fluffy. So, I assembled all my stuff this morning before I left, so I wouldn't have to like sit there and measure everything out. Otherwise, this would be the whole show. So it says 2 sticks of unsalted butter. It says organic. If I can get organic, then I'll get organic. But I don't ever see organic flour anywhere. Never just like it's, sometimes I see like organic, some random kind of flour, like almond flour or something, but what about just regular flour? But that's like in the store. I probably could find some if I try to order it off the internet. I should have brought a napkin. Oh my gosh, baby Caroline. She loves to eat a stick of butter like. Man, oh man, the other night I made shredded chicken in the crock pot, and then I just put butter on it before we ate it, and it was the most delicious thing ever. Like butter chicken, that's it. That's where it's at. So we got 2 sticks of butter, which equals I think 1 cup. And get all this wrapped up. I don't ever bring a trash bag. I'll just throw it on this other little plastic thing. Oh, and now it's on the floor. All right. Okay, so cream the butter and sugars in a large bowl until light and fluffy. Use a spoon or hand mixer. I got a hand mixer. And so the butters are supposed to be 1 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of regular sugar, but I had like maybe 3/4 or 4/5 of brown sugar and I had a ton of regular sugar, so they're a little more even than what the recipe said, so I don't think it matters though, it's sugar. So there's the brown sugar. It smells delicioso. Brown sugar. And regular sugar. Oh shoot, it's supposed to be like a teaspoon of vanilla, and I brought the whole bottle of vanilla and not a teaspoon measurer. So we'll just have to eyeball it. Now this sugar is organic. The brown sugar is not. But I was able to find some white sugar that was organic, so I had to buy it. You know me. Okay, cream the butter and sugars in a large bowl, mix until light and fluffy. Here's my hand mixer that was lost forever, and now she is found. It's so great to have her back. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens. Woo! Come on, you thing. It's supposed to be light and fluffy. Oh, baby. It says the butter softened, not melted. So, I guess usually I don't have like 2 sticks of butter sitting out, so I will melt it before I do stuff like this. And it obviously mixes a lot easier when it's melted, so I think I may just be a little nervous. Come on, butter. Get in there. Butter and sugar. Delicious. Here, let me move these. Whoa, doggy. I need this butter broken up. There we go. That's what I like to see. Oh, yeah. Supposed to cream it together till it's light and fluffy. That is the opposite of what this is. But now I think we can get these going serious like. Maybe not that serious. About there. Light and fluffy butter sugar for my little brother's birthday. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, this is the tired arm show today. Heaven to bets. Is this light and fluffy? It may be. I wouldn't call it light, but I would call it fluffy. Okay, so that's what we got going on right now. Butter and 2 different kinds of sugar. So add the eggs and vanilla. Here's my eggs. 2 eggs for my chickens. Which okay, I don't even know. In terms of organic stuff, like my chickens don't eat organic food. So does that mean their eggs are not organic? I don't know. Break the yolk and make a smiley face. I kinda like it in my brand new place. So wipe the spots off all the mirrors. Don't leave my keys in the door. I never put wet towels on the floor anymore, 'cause rain last. You remember that song, Jewel? You were meant for me, I was meant for you. I always think about that when I break the yolk. And make a smiley face. Okay, so it wants the eggs and a teaspoon of vanilla, which I didn't bring a teaspoon, and there's one upstairs, I guess, but I'm not gonna go get it. We'll just say that is probably a teaspoon. I think if I have too much vanilla, it's still gonna taste good. Okay, so mix until smooth. This is gonna be smooth. should have brought a spatula because I got stuff sticking to the sides. I can't believe I actually got everything together this morning before I left, though. I was a little proud of that. Okay, pretty good. Now it's 2 1/4 cups of flour, regular white flour, like I said, and then also baking soda and salt, which it was like a small amount, so I just put all of it in the same bag. I'm sure it hasn't ruined it being together. So I think it was like a teaspoon of baking soda and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So there's that. And then the flour. Oh, got the flour in the premix. That's okay, not too much. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's the end of the segment. I guess we'll be back with the stirring. See you in a minute. Bye.
Do you bowl like this? That's great. Do you bowl like this? That's great too. That's because whether you're a pro or you just want to have a lot of fun, at Peggle's Silver Dollar Lanes, we have a lane for you. We have galaxy bowling, gaming for kids and adults, Joe's Pizza, a full bar, darts, pool, and fresh and clean bowling shoes. Boy, does that smell nice. So come on down to Peggle Silver Dollar Lanes in Effingham, where we have a lane for you.
All right, segment 4. We're back, and we're still making cookies. Okay, I got the flour in, and now we're gonna start mixing it all together. We need a mix can. Oh, do you see all this flour raising up? It seems like it's, okay, there we go. Kids are so misbehaving, misbehaving. Okay, this dough is looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. But I do think I need to pause and go get a spoon, because I gotta fold the chocolate chips in, and I don't have anything to do that with. So pause, I'll be right back. I'm back, unpause. Ah! Microphone time. Okay, here we go. I got a wooden spoon for my chocolate chips, and I've got an unopened ice cream scooper for the cookie scoops, because I am going to scoop it. I don't care what ChatGPT says. Actually, I do care what it says, because it's good. But anyway, putting the vanilla up. What are we, yeah, 4th segment. Second time around with the cookie dough. And Oh, I didn't get a spatula though. I wonder if they had a spatula upstairs. Choo, 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 choo. Okay. Da, da, da. Fold in the chocolate chips. How much chocolate chips? 2 cups of chocolate chips. I got the Hershey's ones because I like Hershey's. These were the cheaper ones though, like the Nestle Toll House ones were more expensive. I was surprised. Okay, should I release this though? Maybe. I don't think I'm gonna have to use the mixer again. Fold in the chocolate chips. Let me put it down. Whoa, I hope I didn't break it. And then get that out of there. And that out of there. Rock and roll ain't noise pollution. Rock and roll ain't gonna die. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. You hear me? So good. Sorry, that's probably really gross. Put it in the bag. Oh my gosh. Delicioso. Now, we're folding in. This is chocolate chips. Six minutes left. $12:09. We're making good time, I think. If I can open these, then we'll really be making good time. Do they not have a little divot for me? Are you being serious? I'm not going to be able to open these. Oh, I do have that little razor. Woo. I am tangled up. Okay, here we go. Chocolate chips. Coming your way, baby. 2 cups of chocolate chips for my little Jonah, my little brother, Jonah. He is a tourist like me. If you have ever lived in California, you're required to know, or Southern California at least, I don't know about Northern California, you're required to know both the zodiac sign, the rising, all that kind of stuff of your friends and family members. Okay, here's one batch. Is this just going to be 2? This is all it is 2 cups of chocolate chips. That is a lot of dang chocolate chips. Let me sample it, make sure they're good. Oh yeah. Tastes like Hershey's. Okay, 2 cups of chocolate chips. A few more in there, 2 stowaways. I need to test them. One more time. Okay. Now let's fold, baby. Fold, baby, fold. This is comical. I was like, yeah, the big wooden spoon will be the best spoon to do this with. Everything is sticking to it. Everything. I guess I'm gonna have to lick the dang spoon too. Which, I told Rosalie I was gonna assemble the cookies on the show today. She always wants to help. Which she does a good job helping. In that, I don't know, she's cute. But most of the time she's just trying to steal bites of the dough. Like, and now she just is thinks every kind of dough is more delicious when it's not cooked. Like, we were making pizza crust yesterday, and she kept asking if she could have a bite of the dough. I was like, it's not like a cookie. I mean, like a bite of the dough. Yeah, a bite of the dough. I mean, it hadn't been cooked or anything yet. It was just pizza crust. Okay, I'd say this is pretty well folded. Now let's try to do some scoops. I'm going to scoop into this thing. Okay. I did not want to open this because I felt bad. This is a Wabash ice cream scooper, but everyone encouraged me. Open it. So there I go, unboxed. And now we're scooping. Should have got a... These are going to be big old cookies. I should have got a spatula. Because now you're seeing me get my fingers all in these cookies and then lick them. So I can't say that I didn't do that. I'm on camera doing it. It's just not right. Oh my gosh, are these going to be like huge? It said it would make 24 cookies. The way I'm scooping these, they're probably going to be about 12. I don't even know if I'm going to have room for all these. Although it did say use an ice cream scooper, so maybe it anticipated them being this big. Okay. So we got 6 that fit in one of my containers. Don't judge me. And so I shall put the lid on this one. And then I guess I gotta run upstairs and put it in the refrigerator. I should get a mini fridge for my office. I keep telling myself that and forgetting. Oh, not clipped. I'm missing one side of clippers on this, and so it's awesome, but not always guaranteed, you know. Come on, you thing. Oh, I know. They're all sliding all over the place. I guess I can put more in there because they're slipping and sliding. My sun isn't Leo, my oh yeah. Your rising and your moon. Your sun is your main sign. Your moon is your rising. I mean, I don't know. I like it. It's fun. I don't think like it's really real. But the older, in terms of zodiac, the older I get, the more I do think people like match up with whatever their zodiac sign is. For better or worse. I think the baking process will kill any germs that I get on it by licking my fingers and then scooping it. And I'm giving this to family, so. Whoa! That's the end of this segment. We got one more segment coming up. I'm covered in dough. See you after these commercials.
My name is Robin Stanford. I own Stanford Marketing. It's a promotional products business along with an embroidery business. And we do custom hats, t-shirts, anything, you name it, we can make it. People like that we do stuff in-house and we can actually make things here and that we're not contracting the work out to other places. We never say no. We always try to find a way to do it. If anybody can do it, we can do it. We are hardworking women, that is for sure. Come to Stanford Marketing in Florida for all your custom and promotional needs.
Alrighty, last segment. I want to show you these. I got these for Jonah's little birthday party because aren't they so cute? I probably should have got a few of them because the package only had 4. And so obviously he's going to wear one. And then I guess probably Rosalie will want one and Josie and Caroline will want one. And then, or not Josie and Caroline, Josie and Jory. And Caroline probably won't keep one on, so probably Jonah and all the kids, minus Caroline, will wear one. This is the cutest one, but you can't see it in my hair. It is so cute. These are adorable. Look at these. Ha la la la. I kind of want to wear one. Well, but it stinks though. My favorite one is the one you can't see, but I don't care. Look at that. My hair is just too dark. It makes everything dark. Okay. I want to fill out a little bit of my mom's one line a day. Let's see. Whose is this? Caroline's. I'm going to do yesterday, which is April 30th, because I know at least something funny that happened. Like I said, this is way easier to do not on the show, but the show is mommy time. I should have like mommy content. Okay, so yesterday, Rosalie and Caroline were playing outside. C and R were playing outside, and C reached out to give me something. And when I looked, I saw it was a huge dead mouse. And I freaked out and I went, ah, and I like knocked it out of her hand, and then it like landed on our little fence thing, and I took a toy and like flinged it over. And also, my cat drug a dead mouse in the middle of the floor, and the dishwasher repairman was there, and I'm like, well, there's a dead mouse, so sorry. Probably think we were like super skank house. But and then I saw a different dead mouse outside, and the cat's been outside all the time, so she's just on a rampage. So that was fun. April 29th, 2 days ago, put Caroline in her jammies after a bath. Rosalie was still in the bath. I left Caroline unattended for 2 seconds. Went to check on Rosalie in the bath, and Caroline was in there with her in her full jammies and fresh diaper, which is a absolute struggle to get and keep a diaper on her these days. She will not keep a diaper on, and she just fights and fights when I put a diaper on, and then she just was like in the bathtub in her full jammies, and I was just like, whatever. And like, also, all these days that I have missed, I could always just like leave them blank, and then see, look how the day is set up. It says May 1st, 2020. So say I skip today and go ahead and do May 2nd, 2025, and then I just never go back to today. Next year I could do May 26th. You know, like, so I just shouldn't beat myself up so much. Although I do love to beat myself up. Okay. Rosalie, the stinker butt queen. Let's see. What did she do yesterday? I feel like she did something yesterday that I was cracking up at. How do I remember? Do you remember the 21st of September? What did she do yesterday? Yesterday we were outside, running around. She looked really cute in her outfit at school. We watched Peppa Pig. She's obsessed with Peppa Pig. Oh my gosh, I feel like I shouldn't even let her watch it, but sometimes I just need a break. You know? I can't think of what we did yesterday. What did we do the day before? Tuesday? This is so much easier not on the show. I will do April 28th because I know R went on a pre-K field trip to see farm animals at the high school. She got to see a horse, and it was her favorite. So that was cute. Oh, the day before, the cat tried to go on a walk with us and was in the road. Rosalie was scolding her from the stroller. She said, "Kiki, I am your mommy. You have to listen to me." And it was very cute. It was funny. Okay, I'm going to pause for just a second because we're going to do, well, let's let it run out. Let's do one more Rosalie story. April 26th. I feel like we've been doing so much lately. 'Tis annoying. Pre-K. No, we didn't do the truck night. 26th. That was Saturday. Did anything happen? It's so hard to remember all this stuff. Did anything happen yet today? Oh my gosh. What a waste. What a waste of time I'm doing. Do you remember? Oh. We made a this is yesterday. Homemade plain cheese pizza for Rosalie, and she played outside in her wet sandbox. And then the day before, R and C played with their dad in the yard and rode around in her Jeep. Okay, pause. Something is going to happen. Pause. Unpause. Okay, we're calling this segment Hand-Me-Down Fashion Show, courtesy of my Aunt Marcia, giving all these hand-me-downs. This is green. You might not be able to see it. But anyway, don't worry. I'll fast forward through this. It's just for fun. Get ready. We got another fast forwarding now. Unpause. All right. That's the end. Thanks for watching Mommy Time. We will return. Bye.